And CD Sega.
Sega.
Sega! Traveler's Tales. True Motion is a registered trademark of the Duck Corporation. What the duck is that all about? Sonic's running through the Flicky Islands to rescue them from the robots they're in. He is in 3D. It's a blast, as you can see. He's going to save all of the birds.
Flickies.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. And
then it closes when he's halfway through, and he's just sitting on the ground like ah.
The Flicky's like, ooh, he did make it.
Sega!
Sega!
Traveler's Tales.
Ooh.
Yeah. And this is the Genesis.
This is the Genesis, but we just played the Saturn version.
This is being edited in. So do I have to wait on this screen? Hey, look, there's...
Music?
Yes. Oh. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns of the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world! Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots.
Animated GIFs! And Sonic is a still image.
This is the Panic Puppet music from the original. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Flickies, friends, must save. Go, Sonic! You can work through the big ring with the help of the Flickies, chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans.
Imagine if Sonic was animating too. What would that even look like?
A hero, Sonic 3D Blast. It's not really in 3D, but you won't have a blast. This music is different from the Genesis version. All the sound has been redone. There it goes. Help. Collect for 10 rings, extra life, shields. The blue one gives you immunity to electricity, but you won't see that till the second to last stage. The gold one gives you a homing attack. The red one gives you immunity to fire. Invincibility, speed up, collect 10 tokens for a Continue. Sound test! You get to listen to cool sounds! Start.
So in our first attempt, I mentioned how that reminded me of the Donkey Kong 64 menu.
Oh yeah, this is our second go at this. Here is a map of Flicky Island. So, by the way, there are 3 versions of this game. Or, kind of 4. There's the Genesis original.
Right.
There's the Sega Saturn version.
Right.
There's the PC version, which graphically speaking is basically the same as the Sega Saturn version.
Right.
And has the same soundtrack as the Saturn version.
Right.
But it has different special stages.
Okay.
The Saturn version has different special stages from both the PC and Genesis versions. Then there's the unofficial, official Director's Cut version, which is a ROM hack done by the actual lead programmer of this game.
Right.
So, way back, by the way, way back, back when we were, still in our college days, I think.
Uh-huh.
There was a fan funny comic that I remember you told me about.
Mm-hmm.
That was it was Amy at the end of her adventure, and she's like, "What's that, Bertie? Eggman still has more of your friends held hostage?" And then it just shows her, at the beginning stage of... But of course, she and everything else is drawn in black and white.
Honestly, I wonder if this game would make for a better Amy game.
That is something I have unironically said, because she wouldn't be trying to awkwardly jump on the enemies or spin into them.
Yeah.
She would stand there and then use a melee attack that strikes out in front of her. Hold on. Okay, S. And then you have to press 1.
Did it work?
Oh, no, it doesn't, Now press 1. Now saving. I don't know what all that lag was about. We were trying to make a save state. So, in our first attempt, first of all, I actually forgot to hit record on the frickin' OBS, so... But we had set SSF up to use the analog stick, and Sonic was flinging himself all over the place, and he just wanted to stay, up in the one corner of the screen for Lord knows why. And we tried a bunch of different things. He didn't move on his own in the field, he didn't move on his own, normally, but he would in the field. Anyways, so yeah, these special stages are different. I'm gonna try to find a way to show the other special stages. I have the Genesis version on that one Genesis collection of mine, so I can record them there. PC special stages, I don't know how I'm going to go about doing that, to be perfectly honest with you.
What are they like?
They're similar to this in that they're half pipes, but they're differently constructed. They have different obstacles, and rather than Sonic being a 3D model, he's still the weird pseudo 3D sprite that is used.
Huh, interesting.
Also, the PC version has way faster load times. I know we're playing this on an emulator, but this is a very accurate emulator, warts and all.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't get the analog working.
Apparently, it was programmed with a 360 controller shit in mind.
We tried mine, but it didn't. It wasn't working. Period.
Yeah, the middle thing that connects wasn't was having issues.
Which is the first for me. I don't usually have issues with that controller.
Whoops! I didn't mean to.
And 1.
1.
Yeah. Okay.
You got Flickies. I'm gonna take them to where the gold ring is now. One thing about this version that is different from the Genesis version is that you can only get 1 Chaos Emerald per act.
Huh.
You'll find Tails and Knuckles in certain points in stages. You give them 50 rings, they will take you to a special stage. But, only the first one you go to will give you a Chaos Emerald. This Gold Shield gives you a homing attack, but that really should have just been part of Sonic's moveset right from the start.
You mean like almost every single 3D game he's ever been in?
Yeah. Amy would also work better in this game, because this is a game where you really can't go all that super fast, and just due to how it is.
Yeah, this would be a great Amy game. Dude, I looked so hard for those comics, but the problem is when you Google Sonic comics, I mean, even being very specific, you still get so many Sonic comics that you're not looking for.
Especially certain ones you're not looking for in some cases. I mean,
It's Tails!
Now, here, he'll take me to the exact same stage that I did as Knuckles, and because I already got a Chaos Emerald, it's just going to give me an extra life. But if I were playing the Genesis version, even if Tails was the first one of these two that I went to, he would give me a different first special stage, and I would have a chance at winning 2 emeralds, one from each. And so I'm probably going to show that instead.
Right.
As well as find a way to get the PC version special stages in here. Just to show all of them off. So, this will probably look like a big mess of split screen shit. Be like, if Tails was the first one that you visited in the Genesis, look up here if, like, okay, top left will be Tails if he's the first one you visited. Top right will be Tails if he's the second one you visited. Bottom left will be Knuckles if he's the first one you visited. And bottom left will be... And I don't even know what I'm going to do about the PC special stages.
I really gotta get Sonic Arcade
Running.
up and running. First thing I'm gonna try to do is see if I can use that controller for trackball.
Oh yeah, the Steam controller would work great for trackball, especially, you know, because of the 2 large pads. You could emulate flicking a trackball pretty nicely with this. Sonic got an extra life, yeah! Speaking of Amy, you have a boxed Amy figure on your desk over here.
I want to get Omega. I keep looking for him at Target.
Omega. Omega.
The Alpha and the Omega. They're robots, see?
No, there is no Alpha.
Oh, they can make an Alpha?
No, there's Beta, there's Gamma. E101 is Beta, E102 is Gamma. Wow. Some people say that 0 is Alpha, but that's never been officially confirmed.
Eggman, what the hell? Well, you see, I made an Alpha, but he was garbage, so I threw him in the garbage.
Aye, aye, aye!
Oh, that was great. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. Where did you think I found him?
You think I can make a sophisticated robot?
How did you find him in the first place?
I mean, I'm a head in a tube.
I'm just a head in a tube.
Head in a tube, head in a tube.
The only thing about this being changed to an Amy game would be that, these spin dash things. Since she doesn't have a ball form originally. I mean, she eventually gets one.
Yeah, she does. Ow.
Trying to jump on these things is so awkward.
Were the mole guys in the Genesis version?
Nope. They're just hanging around. Don't mind them.
It is funny. There was a mole character in The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
There was? I forgot about him.
I probably only remember him because he was in my top worst Sonic Says video. I can't remember what I called that. I mean, a long time ago.
I see. You know what I do remember from Sonic? Wait, did you say Sat AM or?
It's The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the
okay.
cartoony, Looney Toony one.
Okay, I was just making sure I heard you correctly. Because you know what I do remember from The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog?
What?
The Bears!
Yeah, go Sonic! You know who I think does invincibility best?
Who?
Kirby. Because or at least in most of the games that I remember, they set up the level specifically for it. A lot of the time. Like, they'll be like, okay.
Well, that was a speed up. This is invincibility.
Haha. It's the Grunty's revenge of Sonic, or was that the Sonic 3D blast of Banjo-Kazooie?
Yes.
Grunty's of revenges. The perspective is so weird.
It's not quite isometric.
Yeah. And
It's isometric.
It's such a weird perspective, but it works somehow.
Uh-huh.
Herb.
The Genesis version of this game had a lot of music done by June something or other, and because of that, a lot of that music ended up getting reused in other games, especially the adventure games, because he was like the main composer for Adventure 1 and became like the main sound director for, I think, Adventure 2 and 06.
Huh.
And if there's one good thing people say about 06, it's the music.
Aha!
It's almost like I'm trying to play Sonic billiards.
Yeah. Good shoot!
Alright there, Billy Hatcher. Because of the concept of this game, you have a limited number of enemies each stage.
Yeah. I just find it so funny, the difference between 3D games and 2D games. Like, in like 2D, like side-scrollers, you can be like, come on, let's do
What the
it!
fuck is happening?
Did it slow down?
You didn't notice? It was like skipping. You were too much into your, come on, let's go and do da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, it was like, it wasn't just slowing down, it
The
was...
disc doing? But why?
I don't fucking know.
Oh great, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh wait, that was talking about 2D 3D. It's like, I just find it funny how like in the old side scrollers. It's like, okay, guys, this is it. We gotta throw lots of enemies at the player. Go! And then 3D came around and it's like, there's an enemy way over there. Oh, there's an enemy way over there. And there's.
And it's because the enemies are sharing polygons and whatnot with the environment.
Oh, did it again.
Yeah, that's what it did. I don't know why it's doing that.
Annoying. Hey, Knuckles. You do the safe thing. And I press 1.
Now saving. Knuckles! Go!
Funny thing is, I could actually do that whole process because I got a touchpad.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is like one of the best half pipes ever in half pipedness.
It looks like they're twisting the half pipes in ways I've never seen.
Yeah. Also, when you're going downhill, you can press the same button that you used to roll with.
You just jumped onto a different section of half pipe? Damn!
This almost looks like you could use this to make a 3D, like, Sonic game with just doing this engine.
They did a lot of that on the Saturn. Remember that collection game where you could run around as
Yeah,
Sonic?
Sonic Jam.
Yeah.
That running around as Sonic, that was a prototype for Sonic Adventure.
Huh.
That's what that was. Sonic Adventure was originally going to be made on the Saturn.
Damn. That sounds like something. That sounds like a fan project someone would do. Let's do a Sonic Adventure D-make. Make it look like a Saturn game. Whoa! Holy crap! They put a lot of effort into these.
Yeah, the PC version is just your average half pipe.
Ugh. Lame.
It's still better than Sonic 2's half pipe. But I swear, you put some enemies in this, and you could almost make a decent auto runner type game.
Yeah, this is one of the best Sonic special stages I've ever seen. The Knuckles Chaotix, I was not a big fan of those. They were weird.
A lot of people like those.
Oh, really? The crazy tubes?
Yeah, I mean, when you get it down, it's kind of almost like playing a 3D platformer.
Huh.
But with a with a character sprite.
Kind of like what Sonic CD tried to do?
What do you mean Sonic CD?
You know, with
Oh, you mean the special stages?
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sonic Extreme for a second.
Oh. Yeah.
I was also trying to do 3D platforming with a sprite-based character. Oh, okay, Mr. Touchpad.
Okay. Do. Save state. What?
Now get that mouse out of my sight. Don't get hit, cause you just lost all your rings.
So you've got 2 Chaos Emeralds.
Yes. If this were the Genesis version, I'd have 3 by now.
True.
Also, the Genesis special stages are super lame.
Oh, yeah.
You know what they are.
I think I beat the Genesis version before. Oh man, there was this super awesome import store at this one. I couldn't tell you what it was. Actually, it might have been Harford Mall. I think it was Harford Mall. Wait, maybe not. Whatever. Point is, there was this awesome game store, and they had imports too, and it was bigger. It was like, imagine Regen, but about 6 times bigger. They had a lot of games. That was a great place. And then it was gone forever. But I picked up Sonic 3D Blast there. A bootleg copy of Sonic Advance. I didn't know what was
What the fuck? Why does that keep happening?
Hey, at least it's not our 3DS capture card, right?
Yeah. I am inclined to agree.
Breaking through.
Breaking all the rules, we are breaking through. If I recall correctly, there's Tails.
Hi, Teals. Hey.
No need to make a save state. It's literally going to be the same special stage.
Did you say no need to make it?
Yeah, no need to
Yeah,
make
no need to make it. That's what I thought you said. Good luck, Sonic! I already got the Chaos Emerald Tails.
Well, good luck in getting an extra life. Miles Tails Prower, more like Miles Tails
They really were experimenting, weren't they?
Like Miles Tails the Suck-Up.
Or if it's forces, as Tails the Big Coward.
Tails the big... Ah! Jeez.
Jeez. This is really cool.
And they got speed boosters and...
Yeah, this is so cool.
Whoops. And these things count down, so the,
Not enough.
what are you doing?
Wait, oh crap! Wait, can I cancel? Can I cancel?
I don't think you can. Hit 0?
0.
Load error.
1.
No, don't press anything.
Oh, yeah, that's right, it's loading.
It's like, why are you loading state?
I don't know!
Okay, so if you accidentally do that, just tell it to load a state that we haven't saved anything in. It'll say load error and then stop the operation. Yeah. The only reason I'm even going to Tails in the first place is to both show where he is and to have a place to insert the Genesis special stages.
Right.
Via editing. So even if I fail, they won't even see that anymore. Oh, the director's cut also... One of the things the director's cut adds is a flicky radar that tells you where the flickies are. So if they scatter from you from when you get hit, or if the flicky gets hit, you'll know where to find them.
Oh, that's useful. Oh, bouncy.
Oh, if you could somehow work Amy's hammer jump into this, that would also probably be pretty useful in a lot of situations.
This would be the perfect game for Amy.
I mean, I know that one comic was trying to be funny and everything, but it's like, unironically, this would make a better Amy game. But then again, her moveset wasn't defined at that point.
It makes me sad I can't find those comics because they were really funny. And there were a lot of great jokes about the adventure games. Just about every aspect of the adventure games.
I also, like, I tried doing all sorts of...
When it's that again. What?
Yeah, I have no idea why that's happening. That's an emulator thing.
It seems to be okay most of the time, and every once in a while, gotta move there. Doom.
But yeah, when you pause, you can get a map of the stage.
Neat.
That I think is that I believe is a Saturn and PC version thing.
Yeah.
Sonic got through Act 2, yes he did, Act 2, yeah!
Nice.
It's fucking noise!
It's noise, it's awesome! Tick, tick, tock.
Tick, tock, we're here at the...
Oh, creepy laugh, great.
Alright, make a save.
Making a save, making a save, making a save on one. Mass is done. Alright. Robotnik, you Eggman. Why is this not working? Well, it's still better than my attempted to fight in Sonic the Hedgehog on the Master System.
If you think that was bad, try your Game Gear appearance where I didn't even have to wait for you to swoop because of the screen crunch.
Why was I even trying there?
I don't know.
I should have just flown away immediately.
I do like how this cockpit gets cracked every time you hit him.
Yeah.
Do 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 do
do do
do do ching. And now we sit on a loading screen.